Hey guys, what's going on? Doc Seco here, back at you with a brand new Call of Duty video today. So as you can see, I'm playing the Modern Warfare Remaster. That's the badass himself, Captain Price. If for those of you that pre-ordered it like I did, today you actually got an early release of the campaign. So you know, it brings back some old memories, it really does. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that this is my favorite Call of Duty that's ever been released. I loved it. It's what actually got me started into multiplayer. So I mean, it's really nice that they would, you know, re-release this to us old school fucking dinosaurs, you know, that were in it back in the day. And you know, I mean, it's really nice. But I mean, it's like a blast from the past. And the thing is I remember a majority of this. Like, I don't know if I remember exactly, you know, what to do when or where, but I'm pretty sure that I remember a lot of it. So, you know, I mean, that's, you know, I mean, but it's hard to remember. This game is like, what, 10 years old now? So, I mean, it's, you know, it's older than a majority of the people that are playing it right now, to be completely honest. So, I mean, you know, hopefully, you know, the younger generation will, you know, pick this game up and play it and let that be the first one they played like it was mine. Because I know that it was a great experience, and you know, I couldn't be happier as to, you know, what game popped my multiplayer cherry. So, you know, that's really, you know, I couldn't be happier. But as you can see in the game, I mean, it's a lot more smooth than the old version, obviously. I mean, it's definitely better graphics, and I mean, you can everything just seems a little more clear. I have the brightness turned up a little bit. Just simply because my vision sucks. So that might be why it looks a little fuzzy. But I mean, you know, they're following the game to the T, and I mean, it's badass. I mean, just watching it, you know, it genuinely is a sight to behold. I'm actually going to start playing this. I think I'm going to try to upload at least every other day, just working on the campaign, just to kind of give everybody an idea of what's going on, different parts of the campaign. But no one can forget the opening sequence with Price and that stogie, you know. So I mean, that's pretty cool. But I mean, it's, you know, it's definitely great. I know a lot of people were saying that, you know, they were only buying Infinite Warfare for this and that and this and that and this and that. The thing is that Infinite Warfare is going to be its own game. You know, I mean, people harp on it still, and that's fine. You know, everybody has their opinion on it and all that good stuff. But I'm not gonna, you know, I knocked it in the beginning, but I don't think I'm gonna knock it no more, because to be completely honest, I think it'll be a great game. You know, you know, they've never really let us down before, you know, so I mean, hopefully, I mean, I don't think it'll be as good as this, honestly, but I think it'll still be a good game in its own sense, you know. I mean, because to be honest, you know, like Battlefield's going back to like old school, like World War II. Damn. Anyway, Battlefield's going back to like World War II and shit like that. And the thing about it is if you want to be completely honest, war is always advancing. War always advances. It's never going to go back to the way it was, at least not in our lifetime. So, I mean, it makes sense to go forward. I'm sure Battlefield is a hell of a game. You know, I really am. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. I'm sure I will play it. But, I mean, you know, to me, it's COD for life. So, I mean, I don't really... Where the hell is... Oh. Well, that's embarrassing. But as you can see, if you die, you know, it gives you the quotes and all the badass quotes and shit that it used to. So, I mean, that's one thing that I love about this, is they've actually stayed on course. They haven't changed it. You know, it's not like when artists cover music, you know, and it's like when they cover music and they change shit up in it, you know, they keep it the same, and I love that, you know, because this is the game that got me into this Life of Chaos. So I mean, it's, you know, it's awesome. It's great. If you haven't pre-ordered, I would do that before the release date, so you can actually have a chance to run through the campaign. Especially if you do YouTube like I do, it'll give you some excellent content to use. It really will. Did I just like completely miss that guy? What the fuck? But it'll give you some good content to go through. I mean, it's great. It really is. It's different. You know, it's the movement system's different, obviously, than Black Ops 3, you know, because you can't boost jump and you can't power slide and you know, all that shit. These guys are assholes though. Like they will not get out of your way. So you know, I mean, but it's a great game, man. They stuck to the guns, and you know that's awesome. Now this part right here in particular, I always ran to this side so I could get more kills than everybody. Like it never failed. I always run to the opposite side, opposite stairs, so I could kind of, you know, outdo everybody. I don't know, because in my mind, like, you know, because you're Soap McTavish, you know, you're the new guy, and you have to like make an impression, and you know that's what I was trying to do. So.
One ready. Two ready.
But I remember all these guys are. I mean, I remember killing them for the first time and all kinds of shit. It's awesome. Don't die, don't die, don't you die, don't you die, don't you die. Shit. Well, that's died 3 times. I guess I probably should have started on easier difficulty. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I got a little arrogant, but that's okay. Arrogance happens.
Two ready.
Fucking hit me out of that gun. So, be sure to keep a lookout for the intel too, because you know the intel will give you your cheats and all kinds of shit like that that you can use, and you know if you just want to try it. I mean, this game's definitely OG though. I mean, it's it's definitely it's gonna be great. I'd love to play it on multiplayer again. I'm anxious to see how that turns out, especially on Shipment, because Shipment was my level. That was where I just, I mean, I give everybody business. You know, they were really getting they would really get the business on Shipment. That was my level. I like the small levels. Because you can just literally go through that level and just rape anybody you want to with a fucking shotgun. Damn. Where the hell they shoot me from? Shit. No, not a 4th time. That was close.
Report. All clear. Roger that. I'm getting a strong reading, sir.
Whoops. Sorry, man. But, I mean, it's a great game, guys. They've done a really good job. I've been patiently waiting on this now for fucking ever. I didn't think I was going to get to play it until the day that Infinite Warfare actually come out, and then they come out and said that they were going to release it a little early, you know, and all that good shit. So I mean, it's pretty awesome. I mean, it's great. I've been waiting for this forever. I still have to wait about a month, probably a little over a month for Infinite Warfare to come out, and I'm definitely going to do some content on that because, you know, I think it's going to surprise everybody. I think it's going to be a good game. Will it compare to this? Probably not, but then again, it's really hard to compare to this. I mean, comparing this to BO3 is, you know, completely different. But I mean, you know, who knows? We'll see how it goes. Let's get the manifest here, and we'll just kind of go from here. Let's see. Let's go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, at some point here, I think like some kind of like bomb goes off. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Bravo 6, come in. Bravo 6, what's
Now it's all Big Bird. Shit, cram it. No. But they're following the same shit. That's awesome, man. It makes me really happy. Here goes the little fuzzy running sideways shit. You'll see what I mean in just a second if you don't remember it yourself. Yep, there he is, screaming in my face. Good father figure, though.
Move your asses. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Captain Frost. He's really slow. See, I'm running sideways and shit. It's awesome. First time I ever played this, I got caught on this doorway. The first time I ever played this level, I got caught on that fucking doorway, and I kept trying to get out. And I guess it glitched, kind of like it did just then. I guess it glitched or whatever, and it was just really hard for me to get out that door. I have the worst luck when it comes to shit like this. I don't care what it is. If there's a glitch in the level or, you know, white noise in the level, I will fucking get caught in it every time I die. It never fails. Been pretty good this round, though. Yeah, man, the first time I played this, I remember literally thinking to myself, oh shit, we're gonna fucking die. That's one thing I will miss, though, is the, oh, yep, there we go. I will miss the being able to sprint forever without slowing down. That's one thing that's going to make this a little more difficult is, you know, you actually run out of gas or whatever. So, All right, guys, if you liked the video, give me a like at the bottom. Feel free to mash that subscribe button. Keep coming back in for more. This is just the first level. I'm going to try to do every level that I run across, and hopefully, you know, I don't know. Hopefully, Infinity Ward will not disappoint with Infinite Warfare, and hopefully, you know, it can be just as awesome as this shit is. So, yeah, guys, if you like the video, give me a like. Feel free to mash that subscribe button, and as always,